My parents moved my unemployed brother into my house, then demanded me to support him. So I took everything. And what happened in court ended it all. My parents moved my unemployed brother into my house, then demanded me to support him. So I took everything. And what happened in court ended it all. I, a 28-year-old male, had been working full-time at this marketing agency for a couple of years. Doing all right, nothing fancy, just decent hours, okay money. I had finally saved up enough to start looking for my own place. I've been sharing an old rental with 2 roommates in a not-so-great area, and I was ready to live solo for once. That's when my parents, Graham, a 55-year-old male, and Bonnie, a 54-year-old female, told me they had just bought this new luxury apartment downtown. They had been looking at real estate for a while, and I guess they wanted to invest or diversify or whatever. At first, I was like, cool, that's great for you, and didn't think much of it. But then, a few days later, Bonnie called and said, Louis, we've been talking. And since you're looking for a place, why not just move into the apartment? I was like, wait, really? She said, yeah, it's just sitting there empty right now and it's super close to your office, right? And it was like a 10-minute walk kinda close. That alone sold me. No more traffic, no more terrible parking. I could literally sleep an extra hour every day. They explained the terms. I would live there for low rent, just enough to cover basic upkeep. I would handle the utilities, keep the place in good condition, and treat it like my own. It seemed totally fair. I would get a solid place downtown, and they would get someone reliable living there instead of trying to find strangers to rent to. Bonnie even said, you've always been the dependable one, Louis. We know we can trust you. Not going to lie, that hit kinda nice. Growing up, it was always clear I was the responsible one. My younger brother Dylan, a 23-year-old male, was the wild card. Bounced around jobs, tried a dozen side hustles that went nowhere, lived with our parents off and on. Meanwhile, I went to school, got the degree, paid my bills and didn't cause chaos. So yeah, I accepted the offer and moved in a couple of weeks later. To be clear, the apartment was completely empty. Like no furniture, no curtains, not even a microwave. But the layout? Gorgeous. Big windows, modern kitchen, tall ceilings, just no personality. It looked like a blank canvas waiting for someone to care about it. So I got to work. Every paycheck, I would buy something. First a mattress and bed frame, then a sofa. Then I upgraded to a desk for my remote workdays, a decent dining table, shelves, blackout curtains. Seriously, those tall windows were a sunlight nightmare in the mornings. Rugs, art, plants, real ones too. I didn't half-ass it. If I was going to live there, it had to feel like home. I spent months slowly turning it into a real living space.